I keep seeing ads on social media encouraging people to get prison pen pals, and I think that's a terrible idea. I don't think people should be, reaching out to these to prisoners to be their pen pals. You know, and that's nothing against necessarily against like prisoners or people in prison. I mean, I'm not saying they don't deserve like human contact with the outside world, but at the same time, I don't think I don't think people should, necessarily seek out that contact with them, just like ordinary people. I think that's just common sense. But apparently, it's kind of like how you hear about, there's all these like, women who in the past at least have like sought out, serial killers on death row and, they wanted to marry them and sometimes they did marry them and that kind of thing where it's people have a tendency to seek out destructive influences, destructive people, destructive elements to add into our lives because well it's exciting. I mean, right, like we get bored and then we need some kind of excitement, and then I guess it's I guess my point is it's a fine line between kind of like healthy excitement, the kind of healthy spice you can add to life by doing exciting, interesting, novel things that you know probably won't get you killed. And then on the other side of that fine line, you can fall over it and you end up like you end up marrying a serial killer on death row or something who might get out, and then uh, yeah. So I think the key thing in life is to because we all get bored, we all get you know we reach like a comfortable place in life, and then we're just it's our human nature to try to find exciting novel things, to try to like spice things up because we kind of lose sight of how good we have it, right? Like we lose sight of how good we have it when we're comfortable and when we're safe and when we're doing well. But then if we get too reckless with it, uh, we can uh, we can really screw things up and really destroy the comfort and security that we're so fortunate and so lucky to have, and and so blessed to have. And yeah, so I think the key thing to in life is that because we all get bored, we all need excitement, we all need to introduce interesting and novel things into our lives. I think the key thing is to seek out a healthy, sensible excitement, that's like right on the edge of that line, but doesn't cross over into a self-destructive madness.